The dog wearing a hat and leaving a stick. My hometown is Bac Bien village, located right on the other side of the Red River, at the foot of Long Bien Bridge. My grandmother had 4 children, my mother was the eldest, then there was Uncle D. Then Uncle C, and Aunt T, I would like to abbreviate for many reasons. In 1986, Uncle D gave birth to his first child, Lynn. My grandmother also asked for a pair of dogs from the village, named Tin and Mike. My grandmother loved animals very much. She said that Lynn and these 2 dogs were the same age. So the 2 dogs stayed with my grandmother, until the incident happened in 2001, that year Lynn turned 15 years old. In 15 years of living with her owner, Tin was especially smart and understanding. She often played around in the yard, or looked after the chickens for Uncle D. People say the older the dog, the smarter it is. Sometimes when my younger brother told me to go get the basket in the kitchen, he would slowly walk in and bring out the basket. Unlike Tin, Mike often growled and liked to be alone. He rarely barked, only growled in his throat, but he was very good at guarding the house. It seemed to have its spirit, so the neighborhood cats and dogs never came to cause trouble in my garden. Grandma and Uncle D were very proud of the 2 dogs. That year, the river water rose. In the evening, Tin did not come home for dinner like usual. The next morning, Uncle D went to the river and found him lying dead next to the bamboo bank. He brought him back and buried him under a banana tree in the garden. My grandmother was very sad. She did not say anything all morning. In the middle of the hot noon, my grandmother took the opportunity to bring the rice out to dry. Suddenly, there was the sound of a wooden stick hitting the ground, one by one, in the backyard. Thinking that there were guests, my grandmother went into the house to get her hat and was about to run out when, behind the tree, Mike was seen leaning on a stick, walking on its 2 hind legs, wearing her conical hat. It walked step by step from the backyard, towards the gate. My grandmother's mouth was stiff, only able to stammer a few words, D, come save Mom. My uncle and aunt ran up from the house below, saw Mike, stopped. Mike walked slowly, standing on its 2 hind legs, its 2 front legs clamped around the end of the stick, wearing a hat on its head, its tongue sticking out bright red, gradually approaching the gate. From the backyard to the gate was about 10 m. My family's 3 people stood like stone statues. When it got close to the gate, Uncle D rushed out to chase after it. Mick's shadow disappeared behind the gate, at the same time my brother rushed out but it had disappeared.